Hi, I'm Daniel.
I'm ATT.
And welcome to episode 9 of Gear65. Today we're taking a look at the Creative Vado HD, Creative's HD pocket camera. So let's talk about some of the basics of the Creative Vado HD. Basically, this thing is, well, all it does is it records video in HD, specifically in 3 different qualities. HD Plus, which is 1280 times 720.
That's 720p, right?
720p, 60 frames per second.
Okay.
And then there's a normal HD version, which is basically the same resolution but in 30 frames per second, and then the 640 by 480, which is what the original Vado did.
Right. So the difference between the 30 frames and 60 frames is just more
quality, yeah, more information.
Same size, but more information, right?
Yeah. By the way, just a little tip, right? A lot of video editors, right, especially those on the Mac, like iMovie. I'm talking about the latest version of iMovie, and
that's the HD.
Yeah, no, the iMovie 8, not 9.
Oh, 8.
I know at least for 8.
Okay.
It doesn't work very well with 60 frames per second.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, for some reason, I don't know why.
I think 60 is very non-standard. 30 is the basic standard. That's what it has always been, right?
So, yeah. So, oops. So let me just show you some of the features. By the way, that's Sun Jie from Sismic. It's a cameo. Hi. Yeah, so let's take a look at some of the information that you can actually get on the HD. There you go. So if you actually push the play and the delete button at the same time, it's very scary. You push the play and the delete button to enter the settings. If you press it wrongly, right, you actually delete stuff. So
they'll ask you for it.
Yeah, that's right. So HD, HD Plus, and VGA. So that is.
So VGA is your standard DVD quality kind of.
Yeah.
Right.
So I don't know whether the flip camera has any settings, but you know, it's good to see settings in even a simple camera like this. Instant record is pretty cool. So basically, they allow your camera to be in sleep mode. The moment you turn it on, it starts recording immediately for like instant, thingamajig.
That's useful for like you want to capture like some.
That's why I really love some of the. Even though it's very simple camera, there's some pretty advanced
features.
Yeah, nifty features like this one as well. The screen flicker thing. So you just set the frames.
Very useful.
Yeah, like for example, if you set it at 60 hertz, you can actually match the hertz, the frequency, right? That's what they call it.
That's correct.
Of the monitor.
Absolutely.
Yeah, TV system. Oh, did I mention this thing has a HDMI out?
That is an awesome feature.
Yeah.
Hello.
Oh, hey Hisham. This thing actually has a HDMI out right here. Yeah,
that's really cool.
And it comes with I believe it comes with the cable.
Yeah,
it comes with the cable.
That's right. That's useful.
So,
you can just connect it up all the way to a TV.
Yeah, initial quality and start playing. So there's an AV out here. And,
so what? That's AV is just like a
normal,
like a stereo jack kind of thing.
Right. Yeah, that's right.
So where it's like a composite out? No, component out. No,
composite. Yes, composite. Yeah,
composite out.
And then so that's about all the settings. But it's cool enough. So
I mean, I think the beauty of this device is that the fact that it doesn't have many settings.
Yep.
I think so. I mean, it's just the usefulness of this.
I was actually hoping that you can actually take pictures, but they actually make you can technically take pictures with this thing.
In quotes.
In quotes, yeah. So I'll show you how it's done later. So let me just show you how easy it is. There's basically only like 3 buttons.
Oh,
like
six, 7.
Right, a few buttons. Okay, so this is the zoom button. This is digital zoom, right? And then there's the forward backwards kind of thing.
This is scrolling kind of set of scroll buttons.
And the record button is all you need to know. Record start, and then this one, of course, the playback button and the delete button and a built-in speaker. And I love alright, I'll show you later the USB port because it's pretty cool. So I'm just gonna show you how easy it is to record. Just take a video on HD Plus of Sun Jie actually playing with this. Like, come on, do something more interesting than just say hi or something. Yeah, Sun Jie is, by the way, from Sismic, by the way. Yeah, one of the. Look at all this stuff on this computer.
Sweet stickers.
Yeah, man. And all you do is just like that.
And we'll try to put up the exact clip that we took online.
Yeah, that's a good idea. That's very good.
In the blog post, so you can actually see what kind it actually thinks.
So so this is the playback. It's playing back right now. Let's try it again because I want to show you the zoom. The so-called zoom, right? So we can just record another video of Sun Jie. Say hi again.
Hi.
So I'm gonna zoom in.
You can zoom right into this microphone.
That's the max I can zoom. But I can see your computer now though.
But that is digital zoom.
It's digital zoom, yeah. So with this you can actually kind of see the quality of digital zoom at the same time. So maybe when you take a look at it, it's digital zoom.
So even if you zoom in, it will still capture at HD, right?
Technically, yes. The resolution will be in HD, the quality won't be though.
Right, okay. So
Yeah,
you'll still be in HD, but then you would probably get a little bit of pixelation.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I guess unless you put it on a huge screen, you probably won't be able to see the pixelation.
Yeah. So the idea of this camera is really for really simple stuff and straight away to YouTube and stuff like that.
Yeah.
There is no physical moving parts, meaning there is no focus.
Right.
So basically, I can't use this camera, for example, to shoot a Gear65 episode because there's no macro. For example, if I try and bring this really close, it'll just be very blur. But when you look at scenes like, let's say I'm looking at Hisham right now, standing at the bar gig terminal, and it will be pretty clear.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, that was the kind of sad thing that I mean, not the sad thing. The negative point that I had was that the fact that it cannot focus.
Yeah.
And I was trying to basically use the camera as to capture my screen, to do something like a screencast.
Yep.
And it was fine, but you know, it just doesn't give you that kind of clarity that something that has a manual focus or even autofocus will give.
Yep. So another. Oops.
And the lens I felt is a little too
so
bulging out, kind of
a record light. I guess because they had to bulge out to so must have something to do with the HD because if you know the previous Vado, they didn't have this. The lens didn't bulge out like it did.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a record lamp and it's a very simple camera. Replaceable battery. Let's take a look at some of the
that was another interesting part. I thought the fact that you can just open it up.
You know, I won't compare this like say with the Sanyo Zakti that we use for our recording, or not even the Samsung WP500 that we reviewed on episode 8.
That's a completely different thing.
Yeah, so I actually like to compare this with the flip camera.
Absolutely.
I know Jarek has a flip camera, and but I'm not sure whether does the flip camera actually have replaceable battery. So let me just try and open the battery so I can show you. Yeah. So it's replaceable battery. Comes in two models, 8GB and 2GB. And for a camera like this with a replaceable battery, I think it's totally awesome.
So it's 8 and 2GB, which are internal
flash memory. Yeah. So that means, according to Creative, that means 4 hours of okay, let me see.
For the 8GB,
2 hours, yeah, 8GB, 2 hours of HD plus video,
right.
4 hours of the 30 frames per second version,
right.
and 8 hours of 640 by 480.
That's really a lot.
Yeah, that's a lot of video, and yeah, microphone is very simple. The USB port is not as cool as the flip camera. So basically you just pull, and there's a little magnet that actually latches on, and you know the fact that there's a tripod stand.
Yeah, that helps a lot.
Yeah, it's very useful.